say? 22 ready for the main?
I believe there's 22 bikes in this thing. I tell you what, if you're in the front row, whatever you do, you don't want to fall down.
Well, some of those up front that we'll keep an eye on. The man who won the first heat, Mark Earhart, number 18. Watch for that number. Number 12, Steve Owen. He's clad in blue, ran second in the first heat. And Jimmy Stevenson, number 17. Those are for real runners. Also, Nick Grandland, second in the second heat. And Corey Ellis, who won that second heat, coming from behind. Those guys are pretty good.
Now, I've always thought it'd be kind of fun to ride these, but for me, I want a roll cage on it, the shoulder harness. They're off.
They get the green. Through the jump they go. The quick guys and those successful earlier, as we get a couple of them piled up at the jump. Number 56, Charlie Rennie, is one of those there, and also number 35, that's Steve Bowles. They're out of contention. They got to get going. Is there another one there? Are there three or just two? No, just two of the ATVs piled up there. But here comes the gaggle through the rhythm section as they string out just a little bit, still jockeying for position. I'll tell you what, they're little machines, and it's a big stadium, but that's still a crowd.
It really is. But I'll tell you what, that's a lot cleaner than I would have anticipated, believe me, that start.
That's a great shot right there. Look at him sail out there and grab air. Those are great-looking, fun machines, I'd say.
I bet they're sailing out there a good 60 feet. The guys are going quick.
Yeah, and onto the back they go. Jump right there. You take a look at number 23, see on his back. That's Robert Hale. He's in contention, certainly. 56, that's Charlie Rennie. He was in that tangle at the beginning, but he got going. Let's look up front and see if we can pick out the number as he comes around the corner. Number 18, Mark Earhart, who in the first heat was the winner, coming from behind. Right now, he walks the point in this main.
Mark has he's got a lot of experience. He's very quick on these machines.
One of them slowing down. This is a battle for position. Robert Hale is the one leading that group, and number 70 also involved there. As we go back up front, number 18, Mark Earhart. He's going to have a challenge or two before this is all said and done. Across the table and hard into the left-hander. They almost stop in the apex of that corner.
Well, watch the body English he uses now. He'll get way off on the side of the bike. Watch, he's way off on the left-hand side there.
Well, you want the weight low and left when you're turning left from big sedans like Winston Cup all the way down. Low and left makes it handle better.
Absolutely. Let me tell you, he's done this before. Watch how smooth he is through these rhythm sections.
Yeah, he takes them in order, and he's got them all timed out just right. Really doesn't manhandle the bike through there very much at all. Right behind him, that's number 53, the man who won the second heat, Corey Ellis. So heat winners right there. 1-2, Earhart, Ellis. Great battle.
There's a perfect example of how these guys make it look so easy. It looks like they're not working hard. They're just using body English, really efficient. We got a good race going right here.
You bet. And Ellis, we saw a great series of moves from him against Nick Grandland in that second heat a while ago. And did they make contact there? I think they may have bumped wheels.
That's what they do. You know, these guys come up behind the guy and give him a little nudge. Says, let's get out of the way, boys.
You see Ellis off the side of the seat, controlling his weight distribution, and through the sweeper they go. We haven't seen any class make a pass in that sweeper. If you keep a guy on your hip, it's pretty easy to defend your position there. Earhart wasn't really under challenge anyway. It's in the corners. You show a guy one move, you go down to the inside or the outside. Corners like this is where they pass. Earhart's done it before. Ellis has done it before. But two great runners. Bob Gerald standing by. He's got an update for us.
Guys, if Corey Ellis is going to make the move to the #1 position, I think where it's going to come is in turn number 2, right before they set up for the rhythm section. He has been awesome through here all night long. He has a totally different line. Kind of swings out wide and then dives in down low, just like he's doing right now, and he's challenging for the lead.
Well, he hooked that corner great, got off it, and Ivan, well, he fell a little short as he had to swing wide through the rhythm section. But I think Bob's premise is pretty well taken.
I think so, too. If he's going to do it, he's going to be right in that section. He gets close. He gets close every time, a little closer. He's working on him.
Working traffic. Both of them down to the inside, hugging that rail with back markers going a little bit wider. There's room to work. Number 15 just in front of him, Tyson Lieber. He's trying to stay on the lead lap right now, but I don't know that he's going to be able to pull that off. In fact, they got around him, and Lieber looks behind him. Number 29, Warren Lewis, also lap traffic at this point. There's Earhart, number 18, coming up on traffic. He had to really clamp down on the brakes, and I had maybe gave Ellis a chance to get off that corner a little better. Ellis tries to swing to the outside, ducks underneath. Is he going to make the move here through the jumps? He's in a crowd. Where is 53?
Oh, no.
Oh, and he makes contact with another ATV. Ellis stops. Earhart keeps going.
Oh, that's a shame.